this video, I'll demonstrate how to write, compile, and run a Java program. We will write a Java program using a text editor and then compile and run it into using CMD or the command prompt on Windows. Okay, let's start. So the first thing you do is to open a text editor. So in my case, I'll be using Sublime for this demonstration. You can use any text editor like Notepad++, but in my case, I'll be using Sublime. So when you open your text editor, you can now type the program or your code. So I'll type here public class, hello world. This is my first Java program. And then I'll add the main method, public static void main string args system.out.println hello world. Okay, so now I'm finished with my program. So the next step would be saving it. So since this is a Java program, we should save it as with Java file extension. And then remember when saving a Java program, the class name, here is the class name. The class name should be equals to its file name with the .java extension. So to avoid error for that, I suggest you copy the class name, then Control S to save the file. So I will locate if where I want to save it. So in my case, I will save it on my drive D. Then I created a folder here. Oh, or we will just create a new folder rather. So I will create a new folder. I will name it as Java demonstration. So when you save your file again, it should be equals to its class name. Here is our class name. So since I copy it, I'll just paste it here. And then with a .java extension. Then click save. So after successfully save the program, it is now ready for compilation. So to compile this Java program, we will use CMD. So to open CMD, you can search it on your Windows, on your computer, CMD, or you can type the command Windows R and then type CMD, then press enter. So command prompt will open. In dealing with command prompt, first you need to check the current location of the command prompt. So currently we are in drive C, users folder, and GBCS inside the users folder. So this is a folder. This is another folder inside users. So we save our file on drive D and then Java demonstration folder. So we need to go there for we need to go to that location first before we compile and run our program. So since I save it on a different drive, so when you go to a specific drive, you type the drive letter, and then colon, then press enter. Okay, so now I'm I'm now on drive D. So to enter or to go to my folder, the Java demonstration, so I will type the command cd. Cd means change directory. So cd and then the folder name. So Java demonstration. Then click enter. Okay, now we are on our folder, the folder that we created, where the program is saved. We are here in drive D Java demonstration. For you to compile the Java program, the command would be Java C and then the file name. So the file name of our program is hello world.java. Okay, so it is very important in compiling and execution. You follow the actual casing or the the casing of the letters. So our program was saved with capital H and then W. So might as well in typing the command here for compilation, it should be the same. Okay? So after you type this command, let's now hit enter. Okay? So um if you do not see any error messages, it means that our program was successfully compiled. So if you want to check if it is successfully compiled, there's another way. So you will go to your folder. So drive D and then Java demonstration. So when you compile your program successfully, um, Java will create a bytecode. The bytecode, the file with that class extension. So in my case, our program was successfully compiled because Java produced a that class or the bytecode. Okay, so now it is now ready for execution. So we can now run the Java program. So the command to run the program, Java, and then the class name. Okay, so the output would be um, whatever the program output is. Okay, so in this program, it will output or display hello world, the string hello world. So remember, this is how you compile a Java program, and this is how you run a Java program. So if your program is named my first program, so the command would be Java C my first program dot Java, and to run it Java my first program. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.